lot of close games. Texans won the toss and deferred. Derrick Henry, first down from the 25. After the 4-yard pickup fake, and Levis well protected and going deep. Traylon Burks can't hang on. It's
involved early. Just got to make that catch. I think he just has to track that.
Running back, that's Hopkins in motion. Levis goes incomplete. Will Levis protected well. Throws and almost intercepted late coming in on the pass.
Firm coverage if you're Will Levis. We talked in the open about the importance of him taking care of the football.
For the other team earlier this year. Nice attempt on a block. No contact after. And the ball bounced. 39-yard punt on first down. Devin Singletary.
Those details so well.
Stroud's throw. He gets it out quickly. The pressure from Vrabel and this defense. Stroud gets it out quickly, and Noah Brown. Singletary has room, and near the 45-8. Singletary falls forward.
Young players buying in.
Well, that's a good comparison. Encouraging. Another throw, another completion. Nico Collins.
Shot opportunity.
Singletary will get the first down. Just in time. Singletary hesitates, and there wasn't.
Obviously for the Steelers and for Patriots.
The flip to Robert Woods, trying to get a block, and he gets one. Woods powering his way all the way down to the 10-yard line. Maybe Wale has come in at running back. Instead, it's Xavier Hutchinson from his receiver spot.
Zone defense. See how they finish this drive.
Stroud waiting and down to the top of your screen. Where's Dalton Schultz? Terrific season interrupted by an injury, but he's back healthy and gives the playoff hopeful Texan story in 1 year. Like this Texan franchise to be knocking on the door for the playoffs after just 3 wins.
We're getting fined for that.
Are we? Okay. Was worth it. Hopkins with a move and gets up near the Jackson is active. And Derrick Henry gliding. Mostly a third down back has come in. He gets the carry and some nice moves across. Pickup. High snap handled, and Henry, he just falls and picks up another. Spears. I think about what my players are doing. And he's going to throw with Levis, or at least try to. And open, catch made, and the Titans, DeAndre Hopkins with a former Houston Texan. First game back here in Houston. Knocked away. Threatening blitz, extra pressure. And they blitz and stop the run.
Of the yardage on this throw.
Levis, rush coming late. Overthrown. Ty Zentner will try to pin them deep. That's Robert Woods. Sure hands, fair catch around the 6-yard line. 3 tight ends are in. Singletary.
Players are ready.
Stroud a little trouble here, but he dumps it off to Singletary, who puts a move on. Third down 5. Titans bring a little extra pressure here, but a moment for Stroud, and knocked away. Back for Tennessee. Johnson booms it out of there. What a kick. Flag is down. Kinsey goes all the way back to the Tennessee 30. Brought down Murphy, who, I guess he couldn't hold up because the punt was long gone.
Running into the kicker on the defense, number 42. That's a 5-yard penalty and a first down.
Damian Pierce has the pitch. And Pierce gets up across.
Patience.
Stroud dumps it off. Dalton Schultz to the third 20. And the first quarter has come to an end here in Houston. Titans have had the ball. Has given this offense some life. Stroud, well protected, goes short to Pierce.
Known to be able to take those.
Singletary will go outside. And he'll keep going. Across midfield. Inside the... Hutchison then gives it to Nico Collins to ease him back in from the concussion. And there's another quick one to Collins, who's going to get the first down. And he's about the look, the youthful look. Singletary, that hole closed in a hurry.
It comes down to little details like that.
Pressure is coming. Gets it out to Singletary. An excellent tackle over there. The Titans. 3rd and 8 for Stroud. He's well protected. And right on the money to Nico Collins. Heading to it. Stroud dumps it off. Brevin Jordan. He's in.
Here on the motion, and they don't go with him. That's the danger with those tight ends in situations like that. Not sure if he's going to block on the edge or...
First touchdown pass for the rookie C.J. Stroud. Brevin Jordan caught the very first touchdown pass in the career of C.J. Stroud, and now he grabs this one. Champions. He is playing today because of injury. And Levis is hammered. The ball's out. Titans, Sheldon Rankins will get a Texan touchdown.
Speed works all the way around. 14th year in the league. You see that little rip move. He's able to get around, and Njoku knocked that ball out. Rankin's able to pick it up, take it in for 6.
All season, having to play more because of the injuries up front. And then Sheldon Rankins taking it to the end zone. It's 17-0 Texans.
To the left.
Henry has the football and is met right away. Slips a few tackles. Throws to Hopkins, who slips a tackle and brought down at running back. Hopkins, top of your screen. 3rd and 6. Tannehill throws, and the first down catch is made.
Legal shift on the offense, number 10. The other 2 backfield players are moving, and he moved when they did not reset. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Tannehill protected, goes short. And from the 25. And lunging across the line. Stroud fires deep, sideline throw, and Nico Collins.
Deep by Collins.
And the quick run by Pierce. They are going with a hurry up here, Jen, as Stroud fires it out quickly and completing. Nico Collins on the... Pierce hit hard at the... On the move, pointing, throwing, incomplete. 3rd down 10. They're in field goal range. Stroud can keep, but you got to be careful. So he wisely heads out of bounds. And he nails that one. Spears at running back. Not a lot of room. With Spears in motion. Spears has it. And Tajay Spears moving upfield. It's short of the first down. Is Tannehill. Direct snap. Derrick Henry. And that didn't work. Injured for that defense of Houston. Backing up inside the 15. And Desmond King is loose. Up across the 30. 7-yard punt and a 19-yard return. And Collins is in trouble right back from the concussion. And Stroud to throw. A low throw, but Stroud's numbers. Singletary will lose yardage. And trying to flag it down. Hits around the 15. He grabs it on the bounce and moves upfield. And a good move on a good... Tannehill. Well protected and open. Good grab by Chris Moore for a 32-yard pickup. Tannehill dumps it off, and slipping to tackle is Spears, and wisely out of bounds.
Tackle spot in for Jalen Duncan, who's done a tremendous job today.
Tannehill's going to be sacked back at the 46. From the 45. Blitz is on. And he's going to be sacked.
Side gets himself free, turns it on.
Loss of 8. Where's Will Anderson? Somebody block him. The throw right on target by Tannehill. From 53 yards, it's up, it's out, and it is just in and good. The Titans get 3 at the end of the first half after being entirely shut out by this Houston defense.
Surpassed a lot of expectations.
Only 3 kickoffs in the entire NFL have been returned for touchdowns, and 2 of them have been by the Texans. One of them by this guy last week, Dameon Pierce. Almost 11 a grab. Coming out throwing is Stroud. And he'll dump it off. That's Jordan. Have him get rid of it quickly and protect him. Singletary waits for blocks.
To get through that narrow crease.
Stroud to throw. And Robert Woods hauls it in. Stroud on the move. Completes inside the 5. John Mechie, his fans come in. They need 2 for a first. Singletary.
15-20 yard gain, but you gotta let it happen.
Stroud drops back. And incomplete. Stroud with a quick throw to Nico Collins, who gets a block. He's off and running. He's got a first down and then out of bounds.
Come from.
Yeah, picking up 18 yards. Quick snap, quick throw, and wide open. Woods. Mechie from his receiver spot inside the 10. Total yards in that meeting a few weeks ago with these guys. He's pointing. Stroud, go there, you go there, and a low throw. And Bawale is in. Collins is back in. The throw from Stroud a little bit, just kind of nailed everything, including this one. Derrick Henry, 5 carries, just 11 yards, and he spins up across.
Last time you could see Derrick Henry able to get the yards because they stayed on those double teams.
And there's Derrick Henry, his best run of the day. 1,000 yards now. 5th time of his career. Quick pass. Burks has it. And list of running backs. All-time greats. Hopkins to the bottom of your screen. Tannehill under pressure. Dumps it off to Spears. Trying to get a block. And at the moment. Also a good receiver the other way, and good for the first down. Catch made by 4th down, converting in this game. Derrick Henry inside. Tannehill has it, and incomplete.
You got D-Hop in the slot.
Tannehill on the run, completes. Hopkins has it inside the 20. 10th year. Tannehill. Hopkins again. Shakes loose. Thrown down around the 5-yard line. Derrick Henry the back. Henry gets it. It's grabbed low the minute he got the touchdowns. Fake to Henry. Tannehill has to throw it. Ajay Spears the back. Tannehill. It's going to be sacked.
Progress was ruled on the field to be stopped. After progress was ruled to be stopped, personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the defense number 25.
Too excited after the whistle had blown. And progress was stopped. Henry has it.
12 men in the offensive huddle.
Ryan Tannehill throws, caught, and Tupkins right there. Tannehill looks that way for Spears, who is wide. Tannehill throws, knocked away. Singletary carries and picks. Do their best against this Houston team. Dalton Schultz glides for a first down. Things are going the way of the Houston Texans. Starting the fourth quarter. Win today and next week as Singletary carries and they go to the playoffs. That's amazing. 24-32. Dump off to Eric Saubert. I haven't done is
never disappoint.
The dog shows before. Devin Singletary here on their way to a lot more this year. Singletary carries up near the 40.
Yeah, the money has to be spent, so it's going to be available.
Singletary.
Specifically, he's that guy. Everyone knows it.
And there he delivers. It couldn't hang on receiver. In the Rookie of the Year category on offense. Stroud will go down. First time they have gotten to Stroud today. And still throwing up across the 40. Kinsey, fair catch at the 10-yard line. Practice, but Derek Barnett, Hughes, and Tier Tart have stepped up.
Join him here.
That's what'll turn a franchise around, and it has so quickly. Pass is complete by Tannehill.
They have some good form trying to tackle him.
Picked up 21. Tannehill has remained in despite getting hit. There's D2 for a first. Derrick Henry will not get it.
That today.
Need a yard on third down, and again Spears this time.
Right next to Tannehill.
2 out of 3 today on fourth down. Pressure coming, and he's going to be sacked. 5 sacks today. Stroud will pitch. And Pierce.
Draft prep, combine, everything.
Pierce again, trying to work the clock. Just over 6 minutes to play. The pitch. Ogunbowale. Up there, and from 51, here's the back from the 25. And make that 6 sacks.
Can't leave him back there stationary.
He didn't start this game as Hopkins has it. Will Levis did before being knocked. 3rd and 14. Quick toss to Spears from Zentner. Let it go. And it's a good bounce for Tennessee, rolling all the way down to the 10-yard line. Mills has come in to take over for C.J. Stroud, who can get some rest with the game. Well,
that tiger stalking people, not being stalked.
Yeah, like surprising. On third down, working the clock is Pierce. First time and was run into. Penalty gave Houston a first down, and they went on to score and have never looked back. Kinsey to the 42.
A couple of weeks, Noah Brown today. Robert Woods a little banged up. We'll see what their availability looks like.
For Houston. It's over a minute to go. Jonathan Ward has.
Hey, Derek Barnett steps up. Tier Tart, who they had acquired from the Titans just a couple of weeks.
That's a wrap on this one.